It was not being nice. Okay. It was my fault we're late. I was trying to get the camera facing the other way, and it was being really picky. So I got it finally. So welcome, everybody. I know this is a kind of impromptu thing really quick. I got Brandy here with me, of course, because, you know, it's for the event. You want to say hello, Brandy?
Hey, y'all. Hey, y'all.
So Brandy's having some internet problems. So just in case, like, you know, something happens, I will be here and I will kind of finish it. It's not going to be a super long live or anything. We just wanted to finally announce like the grand prize because I've been getting messages like crazy about it. And so I figured we'd finally let you know. And yeah, and maybe light a fire under your bums to work on those points and everything. And to register, make sure to register. Don't forget, because if you are not registered, you will not get points and you will not get entered into this prize. So you want to register, right, Brandy?
Yeah, can you still hear me?
I can hear you. You went out for a second, but I can hear you.
Okay, because I can't see any picture on my screen, so
I think you're
we're
frozen.
having storms.
Yeah,
we're having storms. This is happening.
Okay, well, we can at least still hear you. So, yeah. Okay, so basically, now am I frozen too? No, okay, I'm not. I thought I was for a second, but I'm not. That sucks that you're having storms, but you know, at least we can hear you. Okay, so we're gonna kind of go back and forth on announcing these prizes because there's quite a few. So as far as there's going to be in the end with the point system, there's going to be 3 different prizes. So there's going to be 2 runner-ups, and each of the runner-ups will get a $50 gift card to Diamond Art Club. So yeah, so there'll be 2 runner-ups and then 1 grand prize. So the runner-ups will each get a $50 gift card to Diamond Art Club. And then the grand prize winner will also get a $50 gift card to Diamond Art Club. And
they're also going to get a $20 gift card to Beth's shop, Shine Shop Designs.
Yep. And you are going to win this beautiful mug that is Faye. And I had to get Faye because that's what I was working on. So, and she's beautiful. And I think any Hannah Lynn lover would love this piece. So that was the next prize.
You'll also get a chance to get a set of custom nails. I'll make you a set of nails. I'm frozen, so at least you can see some nails, and then you can see Beth's nails. And whoever the winner is, I'll talk to you to get your idea of what you want, and I'll go from there.
See how pretty? So we've got the ivy here. We've got the fairy wing and the flower. And she did all of these. So she does really beautiful nails. And then the next thing you will win is a tin. And these are examples. Neither one of these have like any of the gems or jewels or anything yet on them, but like I know this isn't Hannah Lynn, but it could be similar to this if you like that kind of a look. It could be kind of custom. We have these are all the images that we can do it from. So there's quite a few images on here that you can pick. So if like you wanted it to match the one that you did in the event, you could totally do that. And along with that, you will win a cover minder This is the only one I have left because I kept this one for myself. So this is Faye. So it'll look, like this, but it could be a different picture. Now, I won't be able to get every single diamond painting picture as a cover minder, but there's I think 24 of them. There's a good amount that you'll be able to choose from. So, yeah. Okay, and
then you will also win which I can't show it to you, but I did show it in my live, a Pentastic pin that comes with a cool beaded purse charm with a butterfly on it. The pin has the colors of pink, blue, white, yellow, running through it with butterflies on them.
they're gorgeous.
Pentastic Painters.
Yes, and they are gorgeous. And if you guys have not checked them out, definitely do that because they really do good work. They have excellent customer service, and all of that. And then the last couple things, you will get a few stickers from Sparklers. And then you will also get a $20 gift card for their shop as well. And those are, how do they say that on their website? Because I know it's Sparklers, but it's something. Is it DP Sparklers?
DP with Sparklers.
Okay, yeah. So DP with Sparklers is their .com is their website. And they have like everything, like literally every possible thing you could need. I ran out of my green over here, my AB that I work on. And so I went on there and I was like, please let her have the color that I need. And of course she did. So they have a ton of stuff. I mean, got these, the quad ones, which covers a 4 drill radius. They're just, yeah. This is one of the stickers that you could potentially win. The rest of them are like down where I cannot reach very well at the moment. So I'm not going to push it and hurt myself. But yeah, so this is the grand prize that we have been talking about since the beginning, but we kind of wanted to make sure we had everything like ironed out and everything came, and like I wanted to make sure the mug was good quality and that it was something that I wanted to, give to all of you. I wanted to make sure I had all of the images and everything just kind of lined up before we announced anything. So I hope that y'all are excited about this. I am thrilled about this. To give you guys all of these things. And something that's really positive, yes, like the mug will have to be shipped, but most of the things, like there's gift cards and stuff, so a lot of it can be virtual. So you can get, the prize, some of the prizes, like immediately, right away. Right, Brandy?
Yep.
Are you still there?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm still here.
You're fine.
I'm still here.
You're fine. What was this I was going to say? Oh, but you guys, listen, you have to register. Absolutely have to register, or there is no way for me to track your points. And I can tell you just from, like me looking at the points just a few minutes ago, like I have a ton of names here that I have nowhere to put the points. And I'm trying to message you or, say something in the comments like, hey, are you registered? Make sure you are registered and so that you can get your points. And the other thing is, if you are registered, but your name is different than it is on Facebook, contact me and let me know, because that's also really hard for me to find. If your name is, John Smith, but on Facebook it's like Jojo S, like I can't find you, you know what I mean? So make sure that if your name doesn't match your registration on Facebook, that you let me know. Like that's all I ask, so I can find you. It just makes it easier for me because these points, it takes some time to go through all of the the comments to get the points, and it would be easier if I could find you. Plus, I want you to get your
And
points.
Diane and Tara, what you need to do is, in order to register, we have a Facebook group, the Hannahthon Facebook group. And if one of the moderators could link that, you go in there, and there is, in the announcements, there is a link for a Google form, and you fill out that Google form to register, and then be paying attention in the group. It'll say, like we just did my live on Monday, and I asked some questions, and you had to go in there and answer in the comment in the Facebook group to get some points. So, and we'll be talking about that through all the stuff we do. But you have to go and register, join the Facebook group, and register on the link on the Facebook group.
Right. And there's no like date that you can't register. You know, it's just that you obviously like you can't get your points from previous things if they're closed. Like the weekly things. So the weekly progress, like you have till midnight tonight, my time, Pacific Standard Time, to get your image on there, and everything that's important or anything that you have to do something like comment under is going to be under the announcements. The announcements is at the top of that Facebook group. It'll say like news feed or whatever, and then to the right of that, it'll say announcements. And if you click on that, it will give all the announcements that we've left thus far. And you can find everything that you need. And as long as that the comments are still allowed, then you can still enter into that to get those points. Because I turn off commenting when the points are no longer allowed. So like you're still allowed to go and watch both of our lives that you were able to answer a specific question that had to do with something personal to you. You have to watch the lives to see, but both of those are still open that you can go back and rewatch those lives if you weren't able to make it, because we understand you guys have schedules and everything. So you can go watch those videos and then go in and put your answers in, and I check those every day. And so as long as you can comment, you can still get those points.
And Butterfly Gal 2012, yes, even though it says first 100 get more points, that's still the link. It just means that the first 100 that had registered got an additional point.
Right.
But you still use that link to register now.
Yes. Yeah, that's all that meant. That was just like we wanted to give you guys an incentive to register so that we had it, already in our paperwork and everything. So there's plenty of people that have registered after that. And the other thing is that I wanted to make a point on, because we don't want to take too much time, because there are, regular planned lives that go on Wednesday, but is that you guys don't have to do any of these you don't want to do. If you want to do points for one thing but not another, totally fine. Like all it does is every point you get gives you another entry into the giveaway. So if you have 2 points, then you have your name in the hat 2 times. So, I mean, yeah, does it do benefit to do all the points? Sure, you're going to have more of a chance, but you don't have to. So if something is not fun for you, or something is just something you don't want to participate in, that's okay. Just do what you want to do, and get the points that you want to get, and that's it. So no pressure.
Natalia, the previous videos, if you're talking about the lives, you have Beth's live, which was last Saturday. So that should be the last live that was there, and my last live, which was Monday. So you go on our channels. She Shine Like a Diamond, and which you found obviously because you're here, and then I Mystery of Diamonds. Okay, you'll post them in the group? Awesome.
Yeah, I'll post the lives in the group. That way you guys, because sometimes it's hard to find, specific videos. And I actually thought of that, like, before I came on here. When I was in there, I was like, oh, dang, we didn't post the lives after we did them. So I'll post those lives right after I'm done on here. So that way all you have to do is go and click on the video, and it'll take you right to where you need to be.
And
Um,
Cheryl wants to know post tonight or Thursday. It's midnight tonight, your time, right?
yes. So I'm Pacific Standard Time. It's 5 o'clock right now where I am. So, you've got time, and it doesn't matter how much progress you made from last week, or if this is your first progress picture. Like, if you did something, if you placed 2 drills on that thing, that's fine. As long as you made some progress, show that picture and you get your point.
Yep.
Yep. The other thing is, if you guys could now, you only get a point once, 1 point a week for your progress. So if you want to show your progress, do it in that news feed so that everybody can see it, because in the comments, they're not even gonna, see it as likely. Plus, it does make it easier for me when I'm going through things, that I don't have to, you know, look for a name multiple times because I already saw it. And, there's so many of you. I can't remember everybody. So if you want to show your progress, but you've already put your progress picture in and got your point, put it in the newsfeed so that way we can all see it and we can all enjoy it. Because I guarantee you, I'm the only one going through those comments over and over again. I'll be the only one seeing it. And again and again and again, because seriously, that's how it is. that's what's like. Every day I check them.
Susan says if the link already says already responded, then she's already registered, right? I think
Susan,
so. I think if it says
yes,
you've already responded.
yes, and Susan, you are registered. I remember. Yes, you are. You are. You're a name that stands out because you
Oh,
you come to you comment on so many things. Oh, go ahead, Brandy.
I was just going to say thank you, Sky. She says, thank you both for doing this. It's so much fun. Diamond painting and just listening to you. I love hanging
Oh,
out with Beth. She's
good.
she's she's awesome. She's one of
That
my
is
best
awesome.
friends.
I know. I seriously, I'm so lucky to have a partner that is so willing to kind of step out the side the box with me, because I'm kind of that way. And it's fun to just like try to do different things and see how they go and how they work. And she's like, because I'm like, hey, what do you think of It's like midnight. And I'm like, what do you think of this idea? And she's like, oh, I like that. And then we kind of have to, figure out how to go about it and do it. But it's been a lot of fun. And we have some fun things coming up that you guys have, I guarantee there has been nothing like it up to this point. Like nothing like it up to this point. So be watching, because it's going to be fun, and it's, a little more hands-on type stuff, but it's going to be a blast, and everybody can have a chance, and it's just going to be a lot of fun. So did my registration to through Beth. Paula, I think your name was one of them that I messaged because I didn't see it. Unless it's lately, Brandy, I probably need an updated
I can go
form.
look for I can look for
Um,
Paula real quick.
yeah, because what happens is she made it the document, so I can't see it, the new people, until she sends it to me, and I haven't had her send it to me in a couple days, and so you could be, and I just don't have it on my list yet. But the people who, especially the people who I see, and I'm like, yeah, they seem like somebody that would have registered. I mean, I'm writing. I don't want to show all the names, but like I'm writing people's names down, and kind of giving them points as I go to see later if they registered or not, just to make sure. Because yeah, you're one of the names I was like, huh, I kind of thought she would have registered. Are you looking,
What was her
Brandy?
last name? Yeah,
Marie.
I'm trying to huh?
Yeah, Paula Marie.
Paula Marie. Okay, let's
Yeah.
see. No, stop that. Phone? Seriously?
And
You and I are going to go nuts.
and also, if you don't know if you're registered, it's okay to message us. Like it's fine. We are here for you guys. This event is for you guys, and we want you to enjoy it. We want you to have fun. So if you have a question about anything about the event, if you're registered, how exactly to get the point, where do you go to get the point, anything like that, feel free to message us
Is
on Facebook, like, or email us.
is it
Email us is fine too.
is it Paula Marie Finch?
I don't know. Let's see where she answers. See, you might see it with an email. Do you know what her email says? Is it Creative Pixie? Is that the email?
Let me look.
Yes, she said yes, it is Finch. Okay. So I just need to get
Okay.
the updated, I just need to get that. She'll give it to me today and I can get all the new names on my thing. But like I said, everybody that I'm seeing in there, like repetitively showing, like, okay, if you go into a progress thing and put your picture down and you're not registered on my list, I'm like, that's funny because they probably wouldn't go in and put their progress report down if they weren't registered. So I'm writing those names down. And so yeah, I can still give you those points because I am documenting those names. So I just can't get
Right.
into
And
that.
I'm going to make sure that I can send her the updated form.
Yeah, because then, like I said, I just can't get into that document. Well, I can get into it, but I can't make changes and I can't put it in an Excel. Like she girl, like, oh my gosh, she is amazing at Excel. Let me just say, I'm going through and typing everybody's name in alphabetical order. She's like, you can just click a button and it does that for you, right? And I'm like, excuse me, it does what now? Like, are you serious right now? Because there's like 100 and I don't know how many people in there. And I was writing everything out. And she's like, no, it does it for you. And I'm like, okay. So she tells me and I click it. I'm like, oh, you've got to be kidding me. Oh my gosh. And anything I wanted to do in that program, she's like, oh, well, here, let me tell you how. And I'm like, oh my, yeah, I feel very old and dumb because Excel, nope, not for me. But I'm learning. I'm learning. Now I'm wondering if
Did
I
you like
did
the
or not.
nails? Thank you.
Let's see. I'm looking, Natalia. Hold on. I think you did because I remember that name. Hold on. Natalia, is it Flores? Natalia Flores? Because if it is, then you are registered. And you don't have to say yes or no in here. You can just know that if it's not Natalia Flores, just message me so that we can get you in here. But yes, it is. Okay, I figured. And I remembered that name because it's a beautiful name and it's not like so common. So, but yeah,
Nana, I
I'm
swear I
fine.
thought Melissa.
What'd you say? Or just so much
Yeah, I
fun to
think
work on.
Nana's registered.
Nana, oh yeah, she's registered. She is. I know she is. Um,
And
certain
crafted in
progress
coffee with
reports to
Sandy.
be placed
Thank
on
you. I'm
paper.
glad you like the nails.
And
You can
Billy,
win a pair of girls.
yes, you can. Billy, so yes, the progress reports are new every Thursdays, but you have, like, I don't close the comments until Wednesday at midnight. So basically you have that week to post your progress report. So it doesn't have to be just on Thursdays. It's starting Thursday to Wednesday, and then it starts over on the next week. Just because, I mean, I know I've been there. Like, sometimes you're like, oh, I got to do that today. And then midnight comes and you're like, crap, I didn't do it. And so, I don't know. We wanted to leave it open so that you guys had that week to do it. But yeah, Wednesday night at midnight is the cutoff for the following week.
Yep.
Let's see. I'm trying
Because
to
we started
look
on
and make
Thursday.
sure. Progress picture. I'm just reading, making sure I'm not missing any. Do, 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 do. Bye,
Anita
Cheryl.
and 310 heaven.
What did you
Anita's
say?
in 310 heaven. I was in there earlier. I said Anita's in 310 heaven.
Okay. I was like, wait, what did you say? Yeah, see, I don't have I'm more like in the purple. You guys, this is probably one of my slowest paintings I've had because um with the event, like all the planning and the keeping in points and then my shop, like I couldn't believe I mean I sold 40 something cover minders in less than 3 hours. So um all of those are are the same date ship out dates that and so I have been nonstop working on something, it seems like. But today I'm diamond painting. I'm gonna be diamond painting today because I got my work done already.
Oh, there you go. That's perfect. Because I felt so bad because I was like, I don't know if I want to diamond paint right now. And you're like, I wish I could diamond paint. Oh, uh, can y'all still hear me? Am I still here? I have no idea. I'm looking at the chat to see if I'm still here because I know my picture is not here. Can anybody tell me if I'm still here? Hello? Okay, you can still hear me. So sorry, it's frozen with my little hand, but well, you can see the progress of kind of frozen. I managed to do the whole top, y'all. I managed to do the whole top. Um, oh, thank you. Hey, Debbie. Yep, loud and clear. Well, I wish I could say I wasn't so loud, but it's kind of my nature. Let's see. Oh, okay. You had a square when butterfly gal. Yep. Y'all,
Okay.
I love my squares, but y'all, if you see me, I actually place my squares with tweezers because for whatever reason, it's just so much fun. I love placing them with tweezers. I even got Beth into it.
Oh yeah, it's a lot of fun.
Beth, you might be on mute.
Uh, hold
I
on.
converted her.
Just if you can't hear me, hold on. I'm trying. We're just
No,
having
I
all
can
sorts
hear
of
you.
problems. Okay, good. Good. I was out for a minute. Like I was like talk like I do. And then I look down and I'm like, I'm not in it anymore. How long have I been talking to
I was like, I
myself
don't hear
for?
Beth.
Whew. I
I
do
said, I
that.
don't hear Beth. And I looked and I went, oh, it's just me. I just kept talking, Beth. You know me. I just kept talking. I was good.
Well, and I'm sure, I mean, it's like you don't hear me and that's like a first, So I do that when I'm talking to on Facebook because Facebook gives you 1 minute to record what you want to say. Y'all that know me, I am not a 1 minute talker. Like I go over that thing and I get mad at Facebook so much. So I'm like, I just talk to myself for probably a minute and I have no idea where I left off and I don't want to go back and listen to myself talking. Yeah. Facebook has given me some problems. I need to contact them and say, for us people that talk more than a minute, could you extend it a little bit? I know I'm not the only one that feels that way. Brandy.
No, I don't ever, I have a hard time sticking to that 1 minute thing too.
Uh-huh.
And by the way, I just got to say, Anita, that's right. Loud, proud, and Southern. That is me through and through.
And I'm just loud and proud. I ain't Southern. I'm just loud. I'm just a loud person, it is. I can't remember what we were talking about at the table the other night. And they were all teasing me because I'm so loud. I can't remember if I said like, "Did you hear me?" Someone said like, "We always hear you," or something like that. I can't remember what it was, but I mean, yeah, it's not usually a problem for other people to hear me. Might be a problem for me to hear them because I have bad hearing. But yeah, my voice goes, it echoes. Uh, it's not quiet. Not quiet.
And
We'll say that.
it's never quiet. It's not quiet in my house because everybody
Okay,
here in my house is loud. Um,
Brandy, you sound like you're
see,
a robot.
Sorry, I guess it's going in and out. Can you hear me better now?
You know, you sound like a robot. Like you sound like you're an alien from outer space coming down to join our live. Is it doing
It's
it to
probably because
everybody
of
or is
this
it just me?
internet.
It's not just me, right, guys? Is it doing that to everybody?
I don't
Um,
know.
Paula says you should be loud, Beth. Well, I am. So there ain't no there's no quieting. You know, it's just even when people they're like, "Shh, quiet. You're getting too loud" or something. When you're excited, or when I'm excited, because I do get louder when I'm excited. But I still get, I still, it's like, I'll kind of be like, oh, okay, I'm sorry, but and then I'll just get louder and louder as I talk again. And my daughter does it at nighttime. Like I'm like, quiet down, you know, your dad's sleeping, and she's like, fine, sorry, and then she'll start talking, and it just kind of like slowly goes up, 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 up until you're almost yelling again. Yeah, she gets that from me.
Yeah, I've started. I've started deciding that when I start editing my videos, if I somehow got super excited and loud during the video, I'm now trying to put up a little warning to protect people's little ears because I can't help myself when I get excited. It comes out, y'all. It comes out. What you hear is what you hear is what you get.
Yep.
'Cause that is me. Beth can tell you, I
Yep.
get excited all the time over the phone.
Mhm. She does. I mean, the
I'm
way we
easily
are when we get excited on like our when we're doing videos, it's the way we really are, and that's the thing. I mean, I don't know how many people I freaked out when I started freaking out about the stickers in my video the other day. Uh, have you
I love
seen that before? How behind am I with that? Because I'm still like, do you know what I'm talking about, Brandy?
the stick. Oh, no, that hasn't been that long. I still don't. Well, okay, I'm going to say, I don't know if I'm sure I have a canvas now since I have two that came to me that have that. But no, I freaked out the first time I saw it. I just haven't gotten to see it in person yet. I only saw it because I've watched two people unbox and saw it. But
And
I
then
have
it
not gotten to see it for
surprised
myself
us.
yet. But girl, I don't blame you for freaking out.
I know because I'm like, oh my gosh, we don't have to have scissors. And you know when you're like this, you're like trying to peel it and you're trying to get your nail or like you get your tweezers out and you're trying to get the tweezers in between those and stuff. So I went nuts. I was like, are you kidding me right now? Because I didn't know this. You know, they surprised us. And then I'm like, I know I've been kind of out of the loop lately. And so I'm like, I'm probably freaking out, and everybody else is like, hush, child, it's been this way for a while, but it was new for me, and I was very excited about it. So just the way it is. You don't
Yep,
like it, then
I'm
don't watch
excited.
it, I guess.
There you go. And Beth and I kind of realized that I think we hit it off so well because our personalities are very similar.
Yes, for sure. Because we think alike a lot. I'll be saying something, and then
Oh yeah.
I'll be done, and I'll listen to her thing, and she said the exact same thing I was just saying. And we're like, okay, I guess it's a go because we both said the same thing. And you know, it's just one of those things. You don't, you know, great minds think alike, right? So we are great minds.
That's right.
Hey,
All right. Well,
Malin. Yeah, we're gonna
do
wrap
you
it
have
up.
anything
Brandy
else
needs.
that you want to?
Nope, I'm good. If anybody has any questions, please
Okay.
feel free to message us. Um, because yeah, we don't mind. And Brandy needs to go and eat her dinner because her hubby had it ready for her, and we don't want
Okay.
to take over,
Yeah,
the schedule.
I have I have fried squash and fried chicken fingers and fried French fries. So yeah, it's a fry kind of night. I don't care. Y'all
Mhm.
don't judge me. I love my fried foods, so
You
I'm
know,
good.
I bought steak, like $18 steak for my birthday on Friday. because my last steak that I bought, they cooked on Saturday and ate it before my live was over. All of it. My family didn't even save me a bite of that steak. So I'm like, I'm gonna buy like the best steak there is, and it's gonna be on Saturday because that's my birthday. And then my mom's like, well, why don't I? Yesterday when I saw her, she's like, why don't I bring over dinner on Friday for your birthday? And I'm like, so it's like, well, we could cook it on Saturday. And I'm like, oh, I'm having flashbacks. You guys better not eat it all again, because that was good steak. And I'm not a big meat eater, but
Oh, wait, Beth.
What?
Beth, wasn't there one other thing we were supposed to do that we talked
Possibly
about?
making this one. Is that what you're talking about?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what do you want to do? We didn't talk about what we were going to have them say. How about we say this?
I'll let you.
Of this video, this is going to be kind of your first chance to win like a prize. So in the comments of this video, I want to know what your favorite thing about this Hannah-a-thon so far, and I want to know if there's anything you would have like improve on from the next time. Like, is there something different that you would like? So if you put those two things in the comments on Saturday night, we are going to give this away. So I have two. Don't worry. I'm not trying to rob that grand prize winner. Don't worry. I got two of them. So this will be the giveaway on Saturday for this video. So let me know what your favorite thing thus far is about this event, and if there's anything you would want to change. If there's not, then you don't have to say anything. Make it constructive, though.
Yeah,
guys.
and make sure it's the comment after the video, not
in the
chat,
video,
not in the chat.
right now.
After the video's over.
Right. If you put it in the chat, when we go to get the comments to pick it, it won't get picked up. So make sure you put that in the comments, not the chat. Which my chat is frozen for whatever reason. It keeps doing that to me lately. So yeah. And my dog's gonna bark. Lincoln, look at me. Look. Hey. Quiet. Hey. Maddie's outside with another dog. She's cheating on you, Lincoln.
Uh-oh.
He's like, what? Oh, goodness gracious. Okay. So, yep. So I think that's it. And we will let you guys go back to your normal Wednesday nights. And there are people who are going live that we don't, want to take up too much of their time. So we are going to go. But make sure, hold on a second. We put in the comments in this video. Of this video, we want to say, Natalia, put it in this video. So as soon as we're done, the comment section will allow you to then make a comment, and that's this video. You want to put it in this video. Then on Saturday night, we will draw a winner. So Shelly Adams, make sure you put it in the comments, not the chat. There's that difference. It won't get picked up if it's in the chat. It has to be in the comments. So I'm going to let y'all go and end it. And as soon as I end it, it'll allow you to make that comment, and that's where you want to put it. Okie dokie, smoky pokey.
Yep. So thank you, guys.
Yep. Thanks for
Love y'all.
Love you, everybody. And don't forget, as always, you are braver than you believe, stronger than you seem, smarter than you think, and you're definitely loved more than you know. With that, keep on shining, and we'll see you later. Bye, guys.